Hey everybody, this is James from Supplied Incorporated. Today we have another cool in-depth review video for you of a new release. You guys have been asking for this one, and so we had to wait till we got it in. But this is the Jordan 1 Black with the gum sole. It's actually a pretty unique release that happened because a lot of people thought this was going to be limited. They weren't sure exactly how limited it was going to be, but it actually ended up being kind of in between the limited and the general release amount, and as far as numbers are concerned. The good thing about this shoe for a lot of you guys that actually wanted it was that a lot of people weren't on top of it. They weren't really, this wasn't the shoe on their mind for Christmas and for holiday season. Bread 13s and Legend Blue 11s were the two shoes that people are wanting right now. So if you did want this shoe, you should have been able to get this fairly easily. I think that a lot of people slept on it, and that's sad because the shoe is actually fairly good quality when you have it in your hands, and obviously it's a little bit cheaper than some of the other retros now. So getting right into the actual shoe, it's fairly basic. There's not a lot going on with it, but it has a couple cool little tiny things. So obviously it's pretty much just all leather. It has this toe box section here that goes along the side that is, the swoosh mark and everything on the back piece here is kind of like a metallic flake-ish material. It's the leather, but it has a little like shine to it, and you can really see that when you have it in person, and it's kind of a cool little added touch. Another thing that's nice is that it has Nike Air on the front and that it's got the gum bottom sole. Overall, like I said, it's a very basic shoe. It's very plain, but the quality on it's not bad. The one thing I would suggest is if you are wanting this shoe to get it now, rather than wait until after the holidays, because the prices on these will rise. It's very typical that there's always a couple releases during the holiday season that people sleep on and overlook. And then after the holidays have passed and people have gotten the ones that they wanted, the prices on those other previous ones go up in price. So, great example, Shadow 1s. Shadow 1s go for a lot now, and those are really, really easy to get. So, keep your eyes set on that. Make sure you try and get your pair as soon as possible if you are wanting one of these. Overall, like I said, it's a very basic shoe. There's not a lot going on with it. But I do think that if you're a one collector, this is something that you have to have in your collection. And I do think that a lot of people are going to regret not getting it this holiday season. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is that the quality on this, I've been saying that the quality is good on these, but don't get me wrong. The quality on this is not as good as like a Band 1. I think a Band 1 is the highest standard of quality. Maybe some of the OGs as well, but a Band 1 is a very good mark for how the quality could be, and I think this is still under it. That's not saying this is worse quality than any of the other ones that have released this year. This is just as good a quality as Breads, Royals, anything like that, so I wouldn't discredit those at all. But yeah, overall, I think this is a good cop, and I think a lot of you guys that do have it or that are wanting it will love this shoe. Leave us your guys' questions, comments, and concerns. Do you like this colorway more than like a Bread or a Royal? I mean, what's your guys' favorite colorway? And what Bread 1 do you want us to review? We will be doing a review for a Band 1 for you guys that will be up here shortly. I'll try and get one for a Bread and a Royal up here. Again, this is a stepping stone process of getting a lot of these videos up for you of each shoe. But let us know what shoes you guys want to see. And then another thing too is we're doing a Legend Blue giveaway. You have to be subscribed to our channel to even be entered. And then the way you get more entries is you share our videos. So we have over 60 videos posted now. We're adding 1 or 2 videos per day. Just keep making sure that you're sharing those videos, and you'll be entered more times in. By the end of December, we'll probably do the giveaway once we hit about 10,000 subscribers, which should happen fairly quickly. And yeah, just let us know your guys' questions, comments, concerns, and stay tuned for the next video, and let us know what you guys want to see. Thanks, guys.